One of the greatest things that I love about being a father, is the constant, research that it takes to be able to take my family further than what my family took me. Things like, what's the essence of a man?
A writer, a protector, and a stabilizer.
You see what I'm saying? See, like those things I've never learned as a kid, even as an adult, I didn't learn those things. I had to research to learn those things. Well, I say I learned them, but I wasn't told those things, from my parents.
Yo, what's up, man? It's Bill B. And one of the reasons I enjoy fatherhood is just because it allows me the opportunity to be able to see my son grow, watch him develop, watch him become the man, the individual that he's supposed to be there for those moments, where he's learning words, where he's, just developing his own personality, being his own individual. I'm there for those moments, and there because he needs me. And I'm there to help him every step of the way to be everything that he's supposed to be in his life.
So one of the things I love about being a father is the fact that I have the opportunity to pour wisdom into a little me. I have the opportunity to provide, to protect, to love and care for, ways deeper than I would have ever thought of growing up. I didn't have my dad. So this is something that I get to really look forward to and instilling in my little one.
Being a father figure to my nephew Carter, I find it very dope and exciting. I mean, we got to have a lot of fun. We do a lot of crazy things together. And I think it's very important to have a role model aside from your parents that you get to look up to, because growing up, I definitely didn't have that in my life. So I'm very happy that me and Carter have built that connection and bond where he can call me for anything. Because, at the end of the day, that is my best friend.
My favorite part about being a dad is watching the growth over time, like from an infant to figuring out who they want to be when they grow up, or just going through all the stages of, emotions and learning things for the first time. Like, that is important to me as a father, filmmaker, director, like just watching the story unfold over time, being there as much as you can, because being a father is like really scary. So it's all about just making sure that you're there to be for them, like just be there for them like as much as possible, because that's all you can do, and just hope for the best, and whatever they grow up to be, support that, and just give them as much love as possible, unconditional love.
What's going on? My name is Jamar's Cooper, 60 Seconds of Why I Love My Children. Number one, my father wasn't present when I grew up, so that is very much important for me to be active in my own kids' lives, show them an example that they can do anything, they put their mind into. I'm a serial entrepreneur myself, so I try to install, different ways to my kids at an early age to be successful, not really just have to go into college or anything like that, but besides the point, just being there and loving them, installing into them, the simple tools that they need in the society that we live in these days.
What's going on, everybody? This is Daryl Grady, and the things that I like most about being a father is, of course, everything. Coming home, kids running up to me, giving me hugs, telling me about their day at school, just life teaching things, when they go through stuff, because I didn't have my dad in the house, and I always want to make sure that I'm in the house as well as my kids have their mother also. And it's just a blessing to just be able to experience and show them things that I never got the opportunity to learn, to, show, whether it's a vacation or it's just teaching them, about savings, checkings, because you want your kids to live on, to be the best they can be, just like our parents wanted us to be.